Welcome Virgo to your in-depth weekly forecast for week commencing the 13th of November for the Sun or the Ascendant. Expect to feel restless this week, even if you're someone who has a pretty sort of metronomic existence, very ordered, and you make all your moves in a very sort of pre-planned way. There can be some kind of extra energy that's hard to control. Now, in some ways, this can be good because it could see you prompted to look at different sources of information, pick up the phone and talk to someone you haven't spoken to for some while, catch up on your paperwork. The third and the ninth houses are really activated in your situation this week, but the ninth house is with the restless Uranus. So that's directed across the heavens to the new moon on Monday, and because Mars is in the mix as well, that's where the extra electricity can come from. But you know, you can convert that electricity into something really, really positive. For example, if you have been feeling that life's been very much based on all the foundational elements as the planets went through Libra, now you are needing to stimulate your senses. The problem is your nervous system could be a little bit stretched by all this electric energy. But pleasingly, your ruler Mercury does forge a very constructive link to Venus, and something to do with a home-based situation, maybe to do with a hobby or a craft or a skill you've got, could bring in some extra money with that combination. And by Friday we have the Cazimi, a Mars Cazimi, the first since 1991 in the sign of Scorpio. If there are ideas you've got that you really feel passionate about, particularly with the Sun and Mars linking to Pluto in your fifth house, or if there's someone you're really drawn to, this is going to give you a lot more compulsion and a lot more drive to actually take the action to link out to somebody. So if you've got ideas you want to tell people about, you're feeling very bubbly, you maybe are even thinking about a new mode of transport, you may just get that extra push to find that spark of motivation to really be on the front foot. So I think it can be an exciting week, but you could encounter someone who sees something very, very differently to you. And if that's the case, because of Mars and Uranus being in the mix, and both in fixed signs, there could be an intense discussion. So if you're someone who's very much into your convictions, be aware that you may encounter someone who's equally invested in theirs, even if they're completely different from your viewpoint. Now, year 2024 is speeding towards us. If you want to order your personal astrology forecast for next year based on your unique birth data, no two charts are the same, you can do that now and also get the rest of this year free, what's left of it. But in my special package, get your character analysis and get 30% off. But now we're at that time of the year when you can also get your zodiac forecast from Aries through to Pisces, Western, but also Vedic by my colleague Nishkor Chaya, and also your Chinese forecast for year 2024 too. And that package will come with your charts totally free of charge. Please see below for more.